thing, color t-shirt.
White mama told me.
Hey guys, it's Shay here. What's up? Welcome back to the channel. These kind of videos, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's a classic. It's a basic, it's a do every 3 months type of video, because no matter how many times I do these videos, you guys are gonna request it again and again and again, and guess what? I'm gonna do it again and again and again because that's what you guys want. So that's exactly what I'm gonna put out. But today's video, as you guys can tell, is gonna be a on my iPhone video. I do have a ton of apps compared to when I filmed this about a couple months ago. I think it was in January or February-ish, don't remember, but I do have a ton of other apps on my phone, so I'm excited to share with you guys. In this video, you guys will see apps that I use to edit, apps that I use for social media purposes, Bible stuff, just pretty much everything. Like, I have so many apps on my phone. Shopping apps, I do have a lot of those, so I don't know how long this video is going to be, but we're going to aim to push it for less than 20 minutes. I'm going to show you guys all the apps that I have on my phone. I love filming these kind of videos, I'm not going to lie, because I like showing you guys what's on my phone. Like, I like sharing tips. I don't know, I just like it. If you guys aren't following me on my socials, make sure you guys go do so. They'll be on the screen and also down in the description box. And if you're not following my spam, make sure you do that as well, because I be on there more than I be on my main. I love you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let's get into it. Had to change the battery because baby, this junk is over here about to die. Like, what they do to that, y'all? So first things first, I have my lock screen. I just have this picture of me when I went to the beach recently, when I went to Nikki Beach. If you didn't watch that vlog, make sure you do so. First, when you open up my phone, I do have this side. It shows, you know, what my percent is on, what's trending, and just a quote, I guess. So on the first page, I just have this up top here. It's motivation. It's a widget. It said, if it won't matter in 5 years, don't spend no more than 5 minutes getting angry about it. And that's some real stuff. Like, if you've ever kind of caught yourself being angry about something that won't matter near in the future, don't even stress. And that's some real stuff. But let's start off with our first tab. We have social. We have mail, Gmail, Snapchat, Twitter, Safari, Notes, Instagram, and Threads. These are kind of like my social media. Notes not really a social media, but just kind of stuff I use on a daily basis. I kind of like to keep it up top, somewhere I can easily access it. I've been stuck to Threads recently. Y'all, if you guys don't follow me, go and follow my Threads, because I be on there chatting with y'all. Like, look at these replies. Like, I just be having fun. Like, I feel like this is the new Twitter, and I'm feeling it. Like, are you guys feeling it? Because I think I'm feeling it. Like, I actually like this. I think Instagram, they did a big one on this one. I can't even lie. Then I got Instagram. If you guys are not following me, make sure you do so. It's shaelaashley. I be posting on here sometimes, you know. And I recently just changed my highlights too, so I just think it's so cute. Then next up, we have utilities. We have FaceTime, messages, phone, WhatsApp, photos, Google Photos, GroupMe, Remind, and My Florida. You guys kind of know what these are. The GroupMe app I use to get in contact with my team, my teammates, my coaches, and also with like organizations that I am on campus. And Remind, I use that for like stuff with dorm stuff, like our CAs, which are like people who are in charge of like housing. There are also other students, but they're like ahead of housing, and they usually send us reminders as far as like room checks and that kind of stuff on there. And I have My Florida, which is what I use to like change anything on my driver's license and that kind of stuff. We got essentials. These are like stuff that I don't really be on too much, except Find My iPhone. Well, not Find My iPhone, but Find My, because I be looking at what my friends be at, like, because where you at and who you think you are. Like, you think you grown or something? Because I'm gonna check that low. We got stocks, news, and maps. So I be using my maps. I'm tripping. Yeah, I need maps to go everywhere. Like, I'm trying to get out of that habit of like you having to use GPS for everything, but I just can't help it. Then I got Find My, weather, health, shortcuts, reminders, ways, Google Maps, GarageBand, App Store. Then I have Appointments, which is the app that I use to book appointments for my clients. Well, the app that my clients use to book appointments with me. Then Discord, I get in contact with clothing brand owners, and like they give me tips and advice because we might have something coming. Backstage Yuka. Backstage is the app that I check for like acting roles and stuff like that on there. And then I have Yuka, which is the app that I use to scan like products, whether they're good, they're bad for your skin, that kind of stuff. These are products that I thought about buying. I just made sure to like scan them and see, you know, what it was talking about. Next up, we have school. I don't know why Flow is in school tab, but not too much. Not too much. School. We got Flow. She's actually coming up, so that's why your girl been breaking down, got all these pimples on her face. So if y'all see them, just act like y'all don't. Then we got OneNote, and we got Canva. I don't remember what it's called. I don't really use those. That's why they're not like downloaded on here. And I got Pulse. Pulse is the app that I use to check like assignments with my school when they're due. Reach out to like teachers, I think, on here too, I think. And then we have Clock, which is like, you know, my alarms. Let me know if your clock look like this, because I opened up my clock next to one of my friends the other day, and they were like, what in the world is going on? And like, I got an alarm for every single time. So every time I need to set an alarm, I just go on the time and click it instead of clicking plus, adding the time. I just feel like that's just too much work, so I just go in here and just select the time. Do y'all do this too? Don't make me feel like I'm crazy, y'all. Then we got Flipgrid, calculator settings and Rockbot. I don't really use those. We got Sheet, Squire, Drive, Dual Mobile, Boost, and Outlook. Dual Mobile and Boost, I used to use it at my old school at Pitt. I really need to like remove those because I don't even use them anymore. I think Squire was like a school app. I don't really remember, I think. Then we got Drive. I use this app for like photographers to send me pictures or like videos or long footage and stuff like that that I can't just like send to myself or send to anybody through my message. Then I got Outlook, which is email for my school. The next up, I have my Pinterest tab on here. I like to have these inspos here on my feed. Usually it's like vacation inspos, but today is nails and tattoos. It changes up every like hour or two. I'm not really too sure, but I like to have it on here. I feel like it's just aesthetically pleasing. And I forgot to mention my home screen is just a plain aura type of picture. I got it off Pinterest. I will add it to my Pinterest feed. If you guys would like me to do so, I can do that. Next up, we got fashion. This is where it get real. I have so many fashion apps. We have Shein. Shein is your girl favorite. Like, I love the top Shein. We love Shein. Fashion Nova, Misguided, Pretty Little Thing, Jaded London, Public Desire, Addicted, Yes Style, and ASOS. So these are all apps that I shop from on a daily basis. Well, not on a daily basis, but like the apps that I shop the most on. Like, I'll take shopping online before I shop in person, like any day. The next up we got is YouTube. We have YouTube Studio. So with YouTube Studio, you use that to keep track of like, you know, your revenue, how well your videos are doing, your analytics. And YouTube actually recently like updated their settings to where you can actually see how your videos are doing every week, how much money you're making with video that people mostly tuned into. And I think it's pretty nice. I feel like it's really motivating and it's like really keeping you going because they're updating you every week. So you're not like just really looking at your analytics, but you're looking at something that's deeper than that. And I really, really love the fact that YouTube is trying on that level. So we love to see it. Then we got the channel. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting on? Make sure you click that subscribe button because we're almost at 20K if we're not there yet. And then next up we have is Netflix. Yeah, no. Netflix. And by the way, y'all, please give me some show ideas. I'm really a reality show girl, but I'm really open to anything. I'm literally done with all my reality shows and I need some new ones. So if you're a reality show girl like I am, or guy, please send me some suggestions. Comment them down below. Do something. Like, I need some suggestions as far as anything. And I'm willing to watch anything. I love reality, but if you ain't got too many realities, comment whatever. Then we got sub count. We're at 19.2K. My 19.2K babies. I literally love you guys so much. Like, we're literally almost at 20K. Like 20,000. Like, not 20, not 200, 20,000. Honestly, it's still registering in my mind. Then we have this Jungle. This app is what I use to download music off of YouTube. So kind of what I do is I go and, you know, click the link on YouTube, take it to Jungle, which is this app right here, and it downloads it for me directly to my phone. I do have to watch a whole bunch of commercials, but not too much. It is a little ghetto. We ain't gonna talk about that. It's a little ghetto. Just a little bit, just a little bit. But yeah, y'all can see in files right here. These are all the music and green screens and all that stuff that I download. Like, download a whole bunch of stuff. That's where I get my music and stuff from. That's how I download them to my phone. Then we got HBO Max that I barely watch, and I got YouTube Tracker. YouTube Tracker is really, really good. I used to use the app a lot when I was in the process of getting monetized. I don't use it as much anymore. It helps keep track of like your watch hours, your subscribers, a lot really like closer compared to YouTube Studio because it helps you keep track of like, you know, how many watch hours you need to get monetized, to start making money off YouTube and all that stuff. Then we got Linktree. Linktree is the app that I use to kind of keep my links and everything on my bio or in my bio. So if you guys check the link in my Instagram bio or even down below, I think I should have it. It has like the links to my Instagram, my channel, my Amazon storefront, all of that. Next up, we got another shopping app. I literally don't know why it's there, but it's there. We have Pinterest in spirit. Pinterest, I love Pinterest. Literally my favorite app of all time. I have so many like inspirations and pins. So if you guys want me to share this, I don't know how I do that, but I think most of them are private. Well, some of them are actually public. But let me know if you guys want the links to that. Well, this is my username actually right here. If you guys want to check it out. But I do have a ton of pins. I have like nail inspos and I have tattoo inspos. I even have like stuff that I want to try and do as far as hair and stuff, even though I have locks now, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that. But yeah, that's kind of what that kind of contains of. Then we got film. So next up we have camera, clock again, widget, clips, Locket, CapCut, Be Real, and Fuji. I use CapCut to edit my like Instagram reels and my TikTok videos sometimes. Locket I don't use as much. It's kind of similar to Be Real. You just kind of take a picture in the moment and share with your friends. Then we got Fuji. Fuji is dope. I love that the fact that it adds like the vintage, glitchy, and also like Y2K feel to your pictures. So if you take a picture, you can, you know, flip it, whatever. Next up we have the weather in Savannah. I always keep the weather at my school here than the weather at home on the next page, which is down here at the bottom. Then up top we have the verse of the day. Next up we have is delivery. We got Amazon, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Shop. I use this app to really keep track of like my packages all in like one spot. I love Shop because Shop literally links your email and your phone number to any package that you order using that phone number or email. So all the tracking and stuff comes directly to Shop, and then you can literally track it, like see exactly where it's at, and it also sends you notifications. So I love that. Then we got Uber, Starbucks, Crumble, and Instacart. Instacart is like an app that I use to order groceries sometimes when I'm feeling lazy and don't feel like going to the grocery store, or if it's just like a lot of traffic and I'm like, okay, just send me my food to the crib. And I ain't gonna lie, becoming clutch though. Kenny Cats, yeah. We got sports, we just got Planet Fitness. I'll be using my little membership. Then we got Eddie, y'all. For my upcoming YouTubers or content creators or just anybody interested in like, I don't know, like just editing stuff. This is where all my apps are. So pull out your phone, pull out whatever, start downloading. Okay, so we got Fonto. Fonto is what I use for my thumbnails. So this is what I use to add text only to my thumbnails. So with this, I have a whole bunch of text downloaded. Well, not text, but font. And I literally put my thumbnails on here to edit them. Next up we have this Airbrush. Airbrush is an app that I use to kind of like edit my pictures on Instagram, so like smooth like my legs and just add a little bit of filter or like make the color or saturation pop out a little bit. Then we got Photo Retouch. Photo Retouch is what I use to remove any additional like things in the background that I don't like in my pictures, all that. Then we got Tezza. Tezza is an app that I use to brighten up my pictures when necessary, usually for my clients or like Instagram pictures as well. Where they're a little too dark, I like to brighten them up. I love Tezza. It's like so perfect. I love it. It just gets your pictures just right. Then we got Enhance. I don't really know what I use this app for. It's been there for a while, but I don't really know. Then we got Remini. Remini is an app that I use that if my pictures come out blurry, this helps clear it up. So you do have to watch an ad to do it, but it's just kind of stupid. So just, yeah. Facetune. I also use Facetune to brighten up my pictures and add like details. So let's say I'm wearing jewelry and I wanted to kind of pop more. I kind of go on it with like this detail feature to kind of have it pop. Then we got Color Widget. We got Retouch, also an app to remove background stuff. Then we got Photoshop Fix, also an app to like make it brighter. I really just have a whole bunch of apps just to kind of like have options as far as my pictures. I like to use like different apps. Then we got Coolers. Coolers is for something that I'm working on, but it is to pretty much keep tab of colors that go well together, colors that are in right now, and that kind of stuff. Then we got Snapseed, another app to edit. This also helps with removing anything in your background that you do not want. Then we got Lens Buddy, which is like to take pictures by yourself, which I haven't really been using because I just don't really like how the pictures come out on there. I feel like on the camera it's much better. So I just have this little clicker that I hold in my hand and I put my phone on my tripod and go from there. Next up we got this music tab. I have Watch, TV, TikTok, iTunes Store, and music. I can definitely leave the link to my Apple playlist down below if you guys want to check it out. I have a gospel playlist. I have a dope ass playlist. I just have a whole bunch of playlists if you guys want to check it out. I also have like 90s and throwback stuff on there, I think, if it's private or public. I don't know what it is, but I'll definitely go and fix that by the time it's up. Of course, follow me on TikTok if you're not. Then we got this Pinterest widget, and then of course the weather down below, which is where I'm staying in Miami right now. And I'm not gonna lie, the weather has been sucking lately. Like, I hate it. Next up, we have up top is Crumble. We got the cookies of the week, y'all. I used to love Crumble. Like, I just kind of know, I don't know, ever since I've been down here in Miami, I literally haven't had Crumble. I used to have Crumble every single week in Savannah when I was at school because the flavors used to be so bomb. But like, I just ain't been feeling the flavors lately. Like, the good ones just don't be here no more. Like, I had the classic pink sugar, and boy, it tasted like Pepto-Bismol. I'm not gonna lie. Next up, we got is relaxing. We got Chrome, Calendar, Craigslist, Motivation, Healthy, Airbnb, and Dropbox. Don't ask me how is this relaxing. I just happened to put these in here because I needed some sort of organization, even though it's not all the way there. But Motivation is relaxing though, so we love that for us. We got Airbnb, which is what you use to book, like, you know, B&Bs, and then the Dropbox, which is also kind of like the Google Drive type of thing, where like if the footage is too heavy and too long, the person can just put it in there and I can go and grab it. Then we got this money tab. We got PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Wells Fargo, which is who I bank with. And then we got Walmart, which I be using to shop sometimes. Pay by phone, which is this thing down here in Florida or Miami. I don't know if it's everywhere. If you're parking somewhere, you got to pay for the parking. That's kind of what I use. We got Alibaba, which is what I use to get in tune with vendors. Then we got T-Mobile, which is for my phone plan, and apartments, which I be looking at apartments. Like, I be manifesting, like I be thinking about it real bad. Then we got Depop. I really need to get back on here and start selling my stuff again. I really been slacking like real bad because I have so many clothes that I could be selling. Oh, I'm not even logged in. I'm just gonna get out of here. Then we got Unidays. Unidays is an app. By the way, guys, if you're a college student, go and download this right now. So as far as like Unidays, it's kind of like an app. Well, it's not kind of, it is an app for college students specifically. If you log in with your student email, you can get to have discounts on certain things, in certain items, and a lot of items, not just certain, a lot. There's so many apps and businesses and brands on here like Nike, Sephora, Ulta, all that. and you can get discounts just for being a college student. So if you're a college student out there and you're watching this, go and get this app because you can get discount just for being a college student. I need y'all to lock in. I'm telling y'all to see right now. So if you're not clicking on your app store right now and try to download enjoyyyy, maybe you need to do that right now, okay? Because I be getting so many discounts off of there, and I gotta put y'all on. Like, it's so good. Next up, we got this Target. I be shopping on there sometimes. Then we got Temu. The girls was talking about Temu, and I was like, you know what, let me download, see what it's time at. And you know, it's pretty cool. Then we got Afterpay, because sometimes I don't be feeling like paying a full amount. And we got Shopify, which is another app for shopping stuff. And then we got Zip, which is kind of like Afterpay when you don't feel like paying full amount. Full up front, you do like payment plans or whatever. We got Health, y'all. This thing ain't got none but nonsense in there. Oh, I actually got some good stuff. Okay, we got App Store, Fitness, iTunes, You, Pages, Books, Compass, Contacts, Files, and Wallet. And then we have CVS, Walgreens, and Pill Reminder. Yes, the Walgreens are both pharmacies. I use them to pick up my prescriptions and like to order my prescriptions because I don't feel like calling sometimes because they be having a girl on the line for so long. And then this Pill Reminder thing is to take my birth control so I can kind of keep track of it, making sure I'm taking it on time. We said the 3rd. Then we got Notion, which is an app for school, I think. No, it's not for school. It's to keep your things organized. I needed to, you know, I need to get it together because I've seen a YouTuber and she was telling me how, well, she wasn't telling me, but she was posting on TikTok about how she used it to stay organized with her videos. So I was like, you know what, maybe I need to do this because I feel like that looks cool. We got Pinterest, of course, another inspo. We love a good inspo. Then we got my music playlist here down below, which we're waiting on Rod Wave to drop his album because baby, where you at with it? But yeah, these are my different playlists, y'all. I have a whole bunch on here, but yeah. We got Pinterest again, which is me, and I'm on Pinterest. I literally love seeing myself on Pinterest. Like, I should be like, this me? Girl, I be feeling myself, okay? And I got photo and video, which is Bed Bath & Beyond. Yeah, these are just all my apps. I really just keep them organized as far as like my home screen, but I really just go back here to find my apps, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't go and type in like here and swipe and click. No, I just go back here and I just find the app here, or I just look it up, honestly, because sometimes I don't be feeling like going and do all that because all the apps be right here. And that is it, you guys, for my what's on my iPhone video. Let me know what app was your favorite or which app would you recommend to someone else. And if you're a college student, don't forget to go and download that enjoyyyy app because you guys, literally, you can get so many discounts just from buying anything, groceries, makeup, anything. Like, you can literally buy anything at a discounted price. So make sure you guys go and check it out. Once again, we're almost at 20K, so make sure you guys subscribe and share my channel with your friends, family, whatever, whoever you think would like my YouTube videos. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what type of content you guys want to see next on the channel. Make sure you follow me on my socials, also my spam, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alrighty, you guys, I'm out. See you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all. Peace.